Portalz is a single-player, mobile-exclusive platformer where the player traverses across a total of 20 different levels spread across 4 unique biomes. Each level has a total of 3 stars to obtain for a grand total of 60 stars across all the levels. We jam-pack every level with traps, gaps, obstacles, enemies, and collectibles to make for the ultimate platforming adventure. Each level increases in difficulty as the player progresses. A level's first star is obtained by collecting all of the pineapples and smashing all of the crates. The second star is earned by seeking out and collecting the 3 gems scattered across the level. And the third star is earned by beating the time attack for that level. If a player loses all of their extra lives before completing the level, then it's game over and back to the lobby. The game progresses in a linear manner, with levels unlocking as the player completes, and the next biome unlocking after the boss of that biome has been defeated in the final level. This linear progression, with no star requirements, caters to all playstyles, including completionists and casual players alike. We included a speed boost power-up in each level to give time attack players an extra bit of speed during the runs. And we scattered extra lives across the levels for the players to collect to keep the action going. Each level has a single midway checkpoint to reduce frustration, and the levels aren't too long, only taking a few minutes to complete. Players can bounce off crates, enemies, and trampolines, and if they time their jump correctly, after the bounce, they get a super bounce that sends them sky high. Since we are taking advantage of world streaming for each level, we needed a fun way to keep the player occupied momentarily while the level loads in. So we shift the player focus to a custom UI minigame where they can tap to smash crates and potentially earn extra lives until they are teleported to the beginning of the level. Players can also use the new World Shop gizmo to purchase extra lives in packs of varying sizes before they begin playing. We implemented an on-screen mute and unmute button with custom UI for players who want to quickly toggle game audio on and off. We made use of the camera API to shift the player between 3 total perspectives while playing. So one moment the player is navigating with the follow camera, the next they are in a side-scroller view jumping gaps and flying high, then finishing up with the orbit camera in an epic boss battle. Each level has their own intro cutscenes, some of which are purely artistic, and some that visually lead players to the harder-to-reach collectibles. For the visuals, we went with a medium poly cartoon style with contrasting colors throughout each biome. The sound effects were designed to have a slapstick cartoon feel to match the theme of the visuals. This adds a touch of levity to an otherwise chaotic, tense, and action-packed platforming experience. Even though the game is single-player, we still introduced leaderboards that allow for social competition, including highest daily visit streak, time spent, total fails, total visits, and completed runs.